So we're just going to have a little conversation, but I want to ask you a question. Why do you think schools have school uniforms?
Because gang members won't bully us.
Okay, so you're talking about gang members. School uniforms
Are going to help us not get bullied.
help us not get bullied by gang members. What do you guys think about that?
And like, if one comes like being a crip or a blood, then they'll start fighting, and then like the other gang member it will just turn into like they will fight.
Okay.
I agree because like the way you look, they might think that you might be one, but you're actually not one.
Just because of the color, right? Is that what you're saying?
Or like if they suck their pants, but they're really not, again, they might see that move.
Okay, good.
I agree with this.
Okay, so what's another reason why you think schools have school uniforms?
Another reason why I think schools have a school uniforms is because that way you don't get bullied by what you wear, like, oh, your clothes are all tattery and all torn, and then there's like some designer jeans or something.
Okay, all right, so what you're saying is people might wear different uniforms or different clothes because they can't afford it or they can't, and you're saying school uniforms will stop that, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
I agree as well, because like if you like what you said, but it might hurt your feelings because you might not afford all the stuff like the other person does.
Okay. What do you guys think?
I agree.
You do? What about you, Kevin? Same thing?
Or like, yeah, and like the people that wear like cool stuff, they'll be like in the cool group, and there's other people left out.
So what's another reason why?
I think there's another reason for good cool uniform is because like it's not much affordable.
Okay, you can't afford it, so it costs too much? Or, okay, talk about that. Some clothes may cost a lot. I think that's kind of what you were talking about. Some clothes may cost a little bit more, right? And so if you have a school uniform, you're saying it's equal cost for everybody. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in between. It's like not that expensive and not that cheap. It's like right in between.
All right. Kevin, do you have a reason?
Yeah, like when we do assemblies and parents come and other schools, like we can our uniforms show that we're representing our school.
So why don't you show your shirt, because you're representing North Middle School right there, right?
Yeah.
And so you think it's like, I'm going to use a word and tell me if I'm right or wrong, but like pride, you're
Yeah.
proud of your school? And you guys think that by you guys wearing white like that, you're proud of your school too? Or is it just maybe you need to have the North Middle School on it, or is it, what do you think?
I think it's like you can represent it because we like wear blue and white, and like that's what like the polar bears are kind of like, and it's like polar pride of our colors that we wear.
And also like if you're wearing the uniform that presents it as well, it doesn't have to be like a picture. It's like it depends like what you're wearing.
What pattern do you see?